I'm Barry Tramel, and as you can read in the Oklahoman, Lon Kruger seems the perfect fit to rebuild Sooner basketball.
I'm Damon Fontenot, and I've got to agree with Barry there. Lon Kruger is a dynamic person and also a dynamic coach, and it's just what Oklahoma needs. Welcome to Press Row from Pubco Studios. Barry, Mike Baldwin's been writing these great features on Lon Kruger, and he really has turned things around starting, that wasn't his first job, but when he got to Kansas State, that was a brutal, brutal job. He turned that program around. Can he do the same thing for OU?
Well, you got to like his track record. Lon Kruger is Mr. Fix-It. He takes over programs with tradition, with historical success, but that have fallen on hard times. He did it at Kansas State. He did it at Florida. He did it at Illinois. He did it at Nevada, Las Vegas. This is a guy that comes in and puts more than a Band-Aid on programs that have stumbled. He fixes them. He gets them back on their feet. He makes them competitive again. Now, will that mean a Final Four trip for the Sooners in the near future? I think it's unlikely. It's very hard to make the Final Four. The odds are against it. Lon Kruger made a Final Four at Florida. He did not at Kansas State, though he got close, and he did not at Illinois, which is a proud program that is always a potential Final Four candidate. But Lon Kruger has done an excellent job, and I think the Sooner basketball fans can be optimistic that things are going to get better rather quickly.
Well, you know, as brilliant as Lon Kruger has proven to be, and as much as he knows X's and O's, it seems like he brings something bigger to the OU program. The basketball program has struggled forever. Even when they were really good, they've struggled bringing in fans and having that connection. Kruger gets here and he starts tweeting people. He gets on Facebook. He's going out there meeting all the kids and trying to get everyone else interested in this program. Is that just as big as the actual X's and O's and almost as big as winning in this program?
Well, if he can pull it off, yes. If he can fill the stands by the sheer force of his personable personality, I really think he just needs to win, though. I think if you win, the fans will come back to a large degree. That's going to be the key thing. Lon Kruger recognizes that student involvement is the number one mission in terms of filling Lloyd Noble Center. Got to get the students back. In last couple of years, just a couple of hundred students have been at games. Got to get that back into the thousands. Get Lloyd Noble rocking again. But you start winning games, you start putting out a quality product, and that very well could happen. So I think just around the corner we're going to see a new era of Oklahoma basketball. I think the Sooners are headed for better times.
And Barry, the non-conference schedule just released. Of course, Arkansas, Cincinnati on there, and Houston will be played in Oklahoma City. What do you think about the schedule?
It's a good, solid non-conference schedule. They're going out to the Classic in Anaheim, California, where there could be some very quality teams, and that won't be easy for this team. Going to Cincinnati is going to be difficult. Hosting Arkansas will be interesting, but it's a pretty good schedule. I mean, got some cream puffs, got some automatic victories, which this team needs. But overall, I think it's a very solid schedule for Lon Kruger's first year.
Well, it'll definitely be interesting to see how Lon Kruger will do seeding Jeff Capel and see if OU can return to some success there at Lloyd Noble Center. That's going to do it for this edition of Press Row. Of course, you can read all about Oklahoma basketball in the Oklahoman and right here on News OK.